So camera's not working. Don't know why. It's Sergeant Fluffy. We're gonna be playing Batman: The Enemy Within. This is gonna be part 1 to many episodes, maybe. I'm gonna play it probably on stream, and I'll play some of it off stream. What's the difference? Play classic. I haven't played season 1. So, this should be fun. I don't know why my camera's not working.
S3RG3NT_Fluffy is now live. Streaming Batman: The Enemy Within, Batman: The Enemy Within pt1.
Start episode 1. And a lot of these are like choice-based gameplay too. Same with the other one, and then I have The Walking Dead Telltale. Ouch. Where it's barely visible. Close enough. Is this gonna be like a horror game? I don't know. Ooh! We're going purple because he's that bish. I like the fact that it gave us the ability to choose, though. Adapts to the choices you make. It is tailored to how I play. Interesting.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Hold on. I'm just gonna turn my camera off and then wait.
Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I don't know why it says video pause broadcasting only, but we're streaming fine.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't.
I never forget
what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor.
Interesting.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Ooh. Do we actually get to play?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Girl, bye.
I figured you went to fancy.
You're not my
casinos.
type, looking for a thrill.
Someplace where only
we're not gonna say
high
anything.
rollers go.
And then we'll lay her down gently.
Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our
Ooh.
arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, shit.
Are you always this
Girl,
rude?
what you doing?
Bruce,
Go away, come with me.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
No one
Given in
threatens
the
me
Playboy
in my own
antics, I mean, why
casino.
not?
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
No, but I'll let you kill me, Daddy. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Okay.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
So we just gonna let him die like that. What could I have done differently? I probably could have told her to go out of the way.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right
fine.
away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh. Okay, I didn't know this was gonna be a time thing, like The Last of Us. Not The Last of Us, Until Dawn.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Well, Mookie.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Oh, it looks like the Batman Forever.
madman in
Not
a
Bat.
mask.
Yeah, the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Riddler's back in
Almost.
Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he got out.
Well, he's putting on
What is you
quite a
doing?
show.
You're up. Of course.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Oh, we get to play as Batsy. This is gonna be great. I'm trying not to talk too much either. I'm trying to let y'all listen on the story, because I hate it when people over-talk the story. But, you know, ADHD...
Please, please, we can make the deal.
Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose
I don't have the brains for this.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Again?
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull.
They're looking that way.
In there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
No shit, Sherlock.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Oh. Well, how are we supposed to do that?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Ooh. Night-night. Go sleep. Time to go bed. Don't you give me away. I'm Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Tear gas, make a
What's the
frontal
best course of
assault.
action?
Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
We're not just gonna go
Sounds like a
blazing,
plan.
they'll kill the people inside.
You're completely insane.
No.
Where's not gonna ever bring by the time we're done? Oh, whoa.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell.
I thought he was gonna lose a finger. I mean, not a finger, brains. Rope strand. Bitch. Tear off. Oh,
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor hostage. Bitch. Oh my gosh! That's what I thought, fool. Buki.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Oh,
With
okay.
pleasure.
Kinky. Oh, what else is big? Buki. Shabuya! And I'm Batman. What? Oh, triangle. X. Shit. X R2. Tie him down, shock him. We shock first, and then tie him down. break
I've heard
free.
stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's
What do we do now?
impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
You're
This is
stone,
my
you don't know
city.
me.
Now I'm back.
Circle.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Oh, you have to be kidding.
No. You're gonna die, though.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Job.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh shit. We're alright, we're alright. We're cooking. Okay, Gordon, that's spooky.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Let's go! Oh, well, shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Okay. Hi, Pookie. It's Mama.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running
Justice,
guns,
I say people
trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a
Typical
court of
Batman
law.
response.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Hi. Oh, okay. Body slam roundhouse. Oh, we roundhouse him. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Enough of this!
I should have body slammed him.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After
Oh,
all,
jeez.
we're here to...
I can't stand her. Bro, okay, so the intro wasn't that bad. The intro is pretty solid. Oh, and the back of my leg's bleeding because I popped a pimple. It's fine. I'm gonna scan this first so I
Circuitry
can see what's in
inside,
it.
but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help.
He's
dragging
arrogant,
him
he'd
down.
never met me. Well,
He
he
got a
did
sick
escape.
pleasure out of
He never
taunting
met
us.
me.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am.
You
you're
gotta
here,
give him at least some
working
hope.
with the police.
Since
Riddler's
he did
heyday was a
escape
dark time in
because
Gotham.
of me.
What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
I don't like gratitude.
So much
I've had
so, I
the
don't know if I
pleasure,
should believe
and you
the
are.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller.
You gotta be nice to
director
her.
of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Good thing you're here.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly,
That's the name I heard
for
in a
so
minute.
long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I work alone.
I heard how you dealt with
That's
Lady
a good
Arkham.
idea. I don't need a
Not
team.
to mention that
I only work with
filth,
Gordon.
Oswald Cobble.
We'll play
Seems
nice.
that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner.
Gordon,
Tear
calm
gas.
down.
In a
calm
hostage
down,
situation,
calm down.
we got an
Be
ambulance
nice.
full
She's
of
first
civilians
shift,
with their
you're third
eyes
shift.
swollen shut. Not to mention, you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Girl,
You're putting
hush.
all this on
I made
me?
the call.
You're the
back
commanding
off.
officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I'll take the bait.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I
Girl,
thought.
that was nice to
I'm
you.
here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Girl,
I gotta get a
shut up.
security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Or I'd rather hear from
as
you.
a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
He sleeps with her.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I'll lie
This is
about
our
it.
town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
I'll just give him a little bit, not a whole lot.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Kinky.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
He's fine. What do you mean?
For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They had some kind of deal. He wanted a solution to a riddle.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I ain't telling you about the riddle. That's my business.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you
Sam, it's unavoidable.
pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
She's into it.
I
You
think I
know
know you a
she
little
into
better
it.
now.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, you will.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
It says who?
Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Bet.
You get me?
I don't like threats.
There's
stay
a
that
lot of
way.
ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Of course, I'm gonna have the last word. I don't give a shit. I'll make that point clear, Pookie. I don't care who you is. The last time I checked, this is our jurisdiction. We've been doing things fine and dandy before you showed up.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
He's Wayne, and I like classical music.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I could have done the jazz, like you like jazz, but... Oh, shoot, okay. Oh, that is cool.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Okay, so do I not have anything on the Joker?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Business?
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Oh, we're gonna be
Your
nice.
family, Alfred. We worry about family.
The fuck
Thank you,
happened to
Bruce.
his ear?
It'll pass. Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
They're gonna get in the way, what do you mean? Vigilante, master vigilante, Batman, causing success. Across the board, Gotham City limits has been down. Crime in Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though, some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Councilmember Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who the Batman is, I don't think we can ever... What do you mean? Yeah, he might mess things up, he might tear some stuff up, but he gets down to business. Wayne Enterprises stock hit record $20 per share today. If this is just... okay. Dent trial, push back again. Okay. Look at...
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Wait, how many people? 10.5 million.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. Needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Never forget.
There's nothing over here. I don't mean to back out. I literally can't figure out for the life of me what to do with this thing.
stuff.
That's literally not helping. There's something over here, maybe?
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay. I just feel like I'm missing something. But I don't know what it could be.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got
I just
half a
took a
chance
guess.
of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of getting radio bands or waveforms? Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at
Dang, okay.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I don't even know why I didn't think record player. I'm so dumb. I need sleep.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you.
I said it, I know you already said it.
Good to hear it, Regina.
You're
That's what I've
screaming
come
it.
to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
He likes her.
I just talked to the board.
Oh, never
and they
mind.
couldn't be more pleased
That's
with
not
how
what I
our
was
partnership
thinking.
with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to
Could've
run
just
to.
said tax papers.
We'll pick up this
Could be a
conversation
joke,
this
but
afternoon.
Sounds
I'm
great.
only gonna half truth it, but not give her exactly what it is.
The seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new
Oh,
boss.
they work together, I think.
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end
Just
AV,
like your dad.
stealth black shell.
You cannot tell
programmable
me
for
he's not
autonomous
proud of that.
observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old, unbelievably badass, tired.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Yeah, she could help us. She's got a young mind, too.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like
Critical
it.
hunts above your clearance.
Like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on.
Mary.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
Please help.
Figure out what it does.
Why not?
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Huh?
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal
I know.
I'd like to
and
share
you're
that
her
with
dad. I get that. If she wants this,
Let's put a
then
pin
we'll
in this for
proceed.
now.
If not,
I think we've got
we're
enough
not
on our
going to
plates.
push it.
Well,
She's still
shall we go down to the
young.
lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
I like how it autosaves.
Mr. Wayne.
What the fuck do you want?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent
Okay.
Vesta.
She's
This
fine.
is my partner,
I'm
Special
cool with
Agent
her.
Blake.
But Blake's gotta go. Blake is fishy. Blake has got
guess
to
I'll
be a
see you in a
mole
bit.
for Riddler.
I'll
And
be
I'm
down
already
in my
jumping to
office.
conclusions.
Whenever you, get done here,
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Make him comfortable and let him know.
Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee,
we
water,
make him comfortable. They
donuts?
tell us.
Don't worry, this won't
You
take
know.
long.
Not acting like we're gonna pry. Fuck.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Yeah. So am I.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Most people wouldn't be so
I like the
charitable
attention.
after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard
Deny, and gaslight. I am not going too honest with this, but I will try to be as cooperative.
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Excuse
maybe you're
you?
Not the hero people think you are.
Just take it. I ain't saying shit. You ain't getting me all
right to
razzed.
silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I don't trust her at all. Especially Blake.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Oh my gosh. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be an explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox
I wouldn't say it was an
died
industrial.
last
I'd put it on the
Tuesday
agency.
during the violent blast. A small service is being
They were
held
the
for
last
the
people
tech
seen
giant
with
and
Bruce.
father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
See, I feel like what we could have done was pin it on, you held us together, I'm a old friend, I'll look out for your family.
Oh God, Lucius.
If they're watching,
You're
we're
at the
gonna
center
play into this too.
Everything we do.
As well as genuinely be
He
concerned,
was
'cause this was our best
truly
friend.
one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him.
Alfred, oh, I forgot. That man's been through too
Lucius
much.
helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
I don't want her to go off the rails either, so we gotta keep her
Lose
under our wing as
father
much
in
as
such
possible.
a violent way.
I know she's gonna seek revenge.
I should go
That's
talk
this
to her.
concerning thing, as young as she is.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
I picked the wrong one.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I suck at social cues.
It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Buddy, hug her. What are you doing? The one-handed thing didn't work.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
I'm not gonna lie about
Did you put
it.
my father's life at risk for that?
Deny.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Fuck.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really
I'm gonna be
did.
nice. I'm gonna be honest.
I had no
I'm not gonna
idea
lie to her.
Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will
That's why I said I'm going to tell you. And this is what I mean. She wants revenge and is gonna fly off the rails.
So sorry, really.
What are you doing here?
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but Judge...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
This is weird. I don't like this. Now I don't know how to play this because I wasn't expecting it.
Huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Be nice, he's crazy.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate.
Be nice, he's crazy.
Oh, good.
Cooperate. We'll see what he wants.
First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
He's like a crack addict.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
I think he busted
I'm
out.
almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Miss_Emma___ followed you.
Thanks, Miss Emma. You're crazy. Of course I will. Deals off.
I give you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
Thanks for the follow. Much love.
The moment we met, friends for life.
He's so crazy. That face is uncanny.
You see, I met some inspiring people.
It's rare to see someone playing them on.
Made a kind of pact.
Him playing Batman, yeah.
Birds, that special breed who live by their own rules.
I'm really interested in playing the story mode. I wanted to try these.
You'll find out when you meet them.
This one and the other one, I got the Walking Dead Definitive Edition.
Into the fold.
Bring me into the fold.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
Pretty busy, but have to.
Please don't let me down.
I'll be nice, because there might be information that might be valuable.
Series that's really good.
I'd want to play. I used to play Arkham Asylum, but it's not compatible with PS5. I haven't been able to find it. If there's an Arkham Definitive Edition, I might.
This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just
I
know
would
you're
have.
gonna
What
hit it off
would
with
have
the
happened if I would have
guys.
smiled for the picture?
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real
Fake
piece of
corpsicle.
work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a
How are you doing on this fine morning?
I'm doing alright.
He's
I'm doing
rude.
pretty solid.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
Who should know that?
Only from the news. Stay from
Knows
the other.
everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news.
Play coy. Play coy.
The guy's clearly a murderer.
Like, yeah, I kind
sick
of know,
in
but
the
not
head.
really.
Don't know the half of
So you play on PS5?
I play that on and
it.
sometimes on
Never
PC,
leave his hole.
but I prefer console
His whole... You
for
know
certain
where he
things.
is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I told you I'd help you. You can trust me.
I already said I mean your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Any plans for the COD Black Ops 6 or Spider-Man?
I played a little bit of
always
Black
made
Black
people go
Ops
to
6.
him
I
for
like it. I
meetings.
don't care much for the zombies.
Somewhere in the
Spider-Man,
East
not
End.
so much.
Where in the East End?
I'm more of
Honestly,
Call of
that's
Duty,
all I know.
Roblox,
And even that might be a mistake. If you're so eager to find him,
and if
why don't you
anything
let me
else,
know?
you know.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
So awkward.
Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
I'm planning it on him. He's so
Bye,
shifty,
Bruce.
I don't trust
Until
him.
next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Marlboros, really?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly.
What games you like to play usually?
Towers start falling apart. Makes you wonder what's next.
Mm.
I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the
Mainly,
same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for
Roblox.
that guy.
I've been getting into some horror
Spends
games
some time
recently.
in Arkham,
He's
gets
had it
drugged
rough.
through a
Wayne
dirt
can
by the
handle
media
it.
for something he didn't do.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land
But I
since
like
Harvey
Call of
Dent
Duty the
blew it up.
most.
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always
We'll
been.
only involve her if necessary.
Glad to see we're on the
But
same
I don't.
page.
I just.
Gotta
I
watch
think
out
it's
for
too big a risk.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Oh, you can't even use the camera?
Good. Batman always feels good.
What do you mean by Batman always feels good?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Like the cinematography, story like how they present.
Yeah, it's like a cozy game, but for
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
That like crime.
Vane, isn't he?
Thanks, Law and Order.
The new Penguin series.
Oh, I haven't watched it though. I did watch Gotham.
See no evil, hear no evil.
When it was
Speak
like
no evil.
a
They have
big
done
thing.
Crazy work in that.
Oh, I knew it was a booby trap.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Always. Interesting.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
What's with the face? Okay.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Yep, blunt force. It's
There's
either he
no
was
sign of a
shot or
bullet
hit
in
in the
the
back
head.
of the head. But judging by the ears bleeding and the mouth, I'm going to say he was shot in the head.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
We're gonna have to let Waller know.
Damn it. Me either.
I keep looking back at the TV screens with the safes, how it has little faces.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, of course, we're gonna go inside of it.
So have you on board anyone to do your channel logo/banner?
No, I've been doing it all myself.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box.
I have got a few ideas for you in kind the art style. If you like to hear it, I can share it with you.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it to the left, not the right.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
This torture device is different from the one in the casino. It's not designed to sever fingers. The fingers were severed after he caught fire.
Do you have Discord? I can share my idea on Discord.
One shoe melted.
And I'll show you previous client's work sample with you.
masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be
You
the
didn't
goal
even push
of
hard
whatever
enough.
game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
What's your Discord?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues.
They'll kill each other.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
The glass.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Hello?
Can't hurt to look.
Okay. I love you.
See you soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. I'll do it this way. Alright, everybody, so we're gonna pause it here, and then we're gonna come back and figure out more into those. I'm gonna call it the birdcage episode. Why this happened? What happened? Why is the agency involved? We will never know until we play the game again. Can I save it this way? I can't. But, alrighty. Well, if we have to replay some of it, we'll replay some of it. I will see you in the next live stream.